Expectation. You want to see my tummy again? Sure. Dragonborn. Reality. No, we can't duck before I replace your heart with a pineapple. Now come here. Paarthurnax, they see me as master. Wuth. Onik. Old and wise. It is true I'm old. Okay boomer. Greybeards. Lock. That. Core. Every guard in Skyrim. I need to ask you to stop that shouting. It's making people nervous. Malborn. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure it gets into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Dragonborn's mind. Do we really need 13 dragon bones in the Tharma embassy? The Dragonborn. Yes. Paarthurnax. Even a Balak. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Draeneinakip. Discipline against the lesser aids in Canna. Denial of the greater. What he actually meant to say. Don't duck around, you won't have to find out. Anji realizing the Dragonborn just quick saved. Anji, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. Paarthurnax, now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as KG8 but as Dova. Do not be afraid. Fastnu. Let me feel the power of your Thnum. The Dragonborn. I see no god up here, other than me. Esbern, look, here, in the third panel. The prophecy that brought the Akiviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. The third panel. 50% off of lap dances at the Argonian Tavern. Anji, would you simply be a tool in the hands of the blades, to be used for their own purposes? Dragonborn, who just came for a shout. Anji, what the hell are you talking about? Dads reminiscing about the time their kids tried talking back at their mother. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nusnahan. They would not listen. Skyrim's graphics haven't aged one bit. Still beautiful in 2024. You're being pursued by a what and who? This dude really wakes up every day and puts on a full set of armor to do absolutely nothing. Paarthurnax. Delphine. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. Dragonborn. No. Paarthurnax. I'm as my father Akatosh made me. As a you. Dovahkiin. Dragonborn. Paarthurnax. Brother from another mother. Salok the Dovahkiin. Your voice is no match for mine. You can't defeat me. Dragonborn. I know, but he can. Delphine. Nothing solid. Yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Dragonborn realizing he's about to become yet another errand bitch for another faction that doesn't matter. Do you enjoy immersion? Yes. Now shut up. Ulfric's hands were tied in front, not the back, meaning he could have used them to remove the gag and shouted. Delphine. I'll get word to him to meet you in solitude, at the Winking Skeever, you know it? Dragonborn. Annoyed. No, KG8 doesn't ducking. No, the Winking Skeever. Because KG8 isn't allowed within city walls. Shizbones. A handsome man in Forkreath. My friend introducing his new D&D character. Delphine. His name's Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Tharma. You can trust him. Elder Scrolls fans. Fallout fans. Trade offer. I receive 13 lockpicks. 4 minutes of your time. You receive 6 gold coins. Potion of Minor Magicka. Delphine. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Dragonborn. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airborne velocity of an unladen swallow? Paarthurnax. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monothan what you name throat of the world? The Dragonborn. But come on. These views. Anji, it was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. The cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. No schema for you. Rizalin. Now then. Here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc, etc. That feels oddly specific, but I'll allow it. Balgruaf, and please accept this gift from my personal armory. Overleveled Dragonborn. Silence. Main quest is talking. Hey wait, you dropped your aren't you? But heed my warning. The blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. Dragonborn to the blades. After downloading Paarthurnax Dilemma mod. Bow you shits. Aren't you? He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You know, I'm something of a Thuum master myself. Paarthurnax 4G. Dovahkiin. Greybeards. Paarthurnax Dragon War. The battle music. The enemy in question. Duck slaughterfish. All my homies hate slaughterfish. When you're playing D&D and two players are discussing the rules, aren't you? Only Paarthurnax, the leader of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. Delphine, right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult, the Greybeards. Have you heard about our lord and savior Paarthurnax? Aren't you? Master Renath reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. Dragonborn. So KG8 will finally speak to the manager. Skyrim fans adoring Paarthurnax. Dernivi who helps you in battle with ancient dragon necromancy. Dernivi who thanks you for freeing him every time. Paarthurnax, this is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. Zokravakstrun map, the great mountain of the world. Paarthurnax, Minas Tirith, City of Kings, Dragonborn. It's only a model. The Altmer at Northwatch seeing the Dovahkiin clan doing weird things on the island across from them. Dadak they doin over there. Gods are our ancestors. Mortal plane was a mistake. P cringe. Not only are we direct descendant of the gods, each and every Ridgewood is literally incarnation of the gods, for the gods live through their children and children's children. We must learn how to follow the stars again, to escape this trap of mortality. Malborn, okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party, don't worry. Malborn checking the equipment a few seconds later. A new hand touches the beacon. Do you know Dawi? Aren't you? The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Disman no Dawi. Malborn, don't plan on bringing anything else with you. The Thumber takes security very seriously. Malborn watching me walk away butt naked. Delphine, it's a better hideout than we could have hoped for. Talus guard you. Meanwhile the vampires of Redwater Den. We have the best hideout. Paarthurnax, those who try to hasten the end, may delay it. Those who work to delay the end, may bring it closer. Those who seek to save Skyrim may end up hoarding cheese in near pyramid-shaped piles. My orc character and his adopted son, after I brutally killed Grella the Kind. Talus rewards the generous. Me. Bitch, I just gave you 13,000 septims for pickpocket training. Delphine, I don't think you were followed. Come on. I have a plan. The army of followers at the Dragonborn's back. Those who don't know. Those who know. Give this one all of your cheese. Bandit, give me all of your money and nobody has to get hurt. Dragonborn. Azura watching you take the black star to Nelika instead of her shrine. Bandits always say well ain't this a surprise all sarcastically like they actually expected to get electrocuted to death by a lizard in a chef's hat. This is how you get to party snacks, Dragonborn. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. For guys who haven't fingered a girl yet it's just this but retextured. Me ignoring alchemy in every Skyrim playthrough. My Dragonborn trying to navigate Windhelm on his first visit. Good house. Rift and Dawnster Windhelm Markarth Morthal. Good city. Whiterun. Forkreath Solitude. Empire supporters. Stormcloak supporters. Thummer Patrol. Vampires arriving in a town to cause mayhem. NPCs on legendary difficulty. Paarthurnax, not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Me I knew better. My friend, who has been in a coma for 3 months and presumed dead, texted me this. I lived bitch. Ulfric Stormcloak. I hate elves so much. Iskrima. Haha you are so innocent. Pelinal. You max out Bendwill, and you can ride dragons now. They only fly in circles. Paarthurnax. Hear the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Aldu into battle and defeated him. Dragonborn. Did they though? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? Random guy deciding to sleep in a cave. You help Fiendle with Camilla, because of the free archery training. I help him, because in law the child will have the mother's race and that would mean one less future elf. We are not the same. Fantasy Fan 1. Dwarfs are better. Fantasy Fan 2. No, elves are better. The Elder Scrolls fan. Dwarfs are elves. Many species of bear roam Skyrim's wilds. They are fearsome creatures, but will often avoid attacking unless provoked. Why the duck you lying? Angie, this is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. You said well. The gifts he got from the Greybeard. 20 Septim's dinner at the Bannered Mare. You're a Bosmer? That means you eat your own kind, right? You just insulted my entire race of people. But yes. Angie, yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with. DB, Greybeards and Paarthurnax. The Blades. When you spot a Tharma patrol on the road. Yeah, I've got time. Dragonrend shout location. Esbern, this isn't Google. Dragonrend shout location Skyrim. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. Lmao, imagine not knowing Dragonrend. When you let your little brother win at video games, but then you hear him say, lol, you are so bad. So lock the it's to be a real fight then. Good. Paarthurnax, Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Paarthurnax, English, Mother Ducker. Do you speak it? Paarthurnax, it was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. The Dragonborn who already sold the Elder Scroll to the College of Winterhold. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Savasaran dies. Dragonborn. Oh no. Anyway. Angie, it is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. Dragonborn. The sacred texts. Paarthurnax, yes, they are very protective of me. Balan Fatten. But I do not know the Thua music. Crosis. Somewhere in the pale. Achoo. Hello party snacks from Skyrim. Hello party snacks from Star Wars India. Not what I'm called. Not what I'm called. Dragonborn. Look. Tharma. Delphine. Really? Where? Yes. Vazap. You speak true. Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I last invoked with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. The Dragonborn. I like your funny words, magic man. When I'm interacting in your enemy's best interests competition and my opponent is Ulfric Stormcloak. We need a mod where you can use Meridius Beacon as a mace. Every time you hit someone it screams. A new face touches the beacon. Angie, they have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Is it possible to learn Dragonrend? Not from the Greybeards. When I use animal allegiance on a wild bear instead of fighting it. God, I hope it's not a Falmer. Duck, I hate those bastards. Don't loot every chest or draw 25. When grandma gives you dirt on your mother and you use it the next time she nags at you. Aren't you? Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? When an orc and a KGite had a baby. Delphine, I'm one of the last members of the Blades. The Dragonborn, having several swords in their inventory that they just keep forgetting to sell. Doubt. Enough, aren't you? Raklos Dovahkiin, Strundle, Rockfentinvak Paarthurnax. The Dragonborn not understanding what he said, but still excited because he mentioned Paarthurnax. Delphine, if I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. The Dragonborn maliciously complying. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Skyrim keeps crashing. You've got 300 mods enabled. Nobody needs that many mods. They improve my immersion. You put monocles on mud crabs. The mud crabs are a proud and fancy race. Aren't you? When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Dragonborn. I just told you I've already bought it. Anji, you don't need to sell it to me. Paarthurnax, trust your instincts. Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. The instincts in question. I love stealing. I love tacking things. Delphine, the first thing we need to do is figure out what's behind the dragons. The Dragonborn, wanting to point out that they literally just saw Alduin resurrecting a dragon, but realizing nothing he says will matter to this dragon's lair. My Dragonborn, when the Blades ask me to kill Paarthurnax, I'd sooner bend the knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Other video game puzzle. When I was 6, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 70. How old is my sister? Skyrim puzzle. Paarthurnax, Gremyolok. Greetings, Wanduniike. I'm Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strun map, my mountain? First time Skyrim players shocked that Paarthurnax is a dragon. Delphine. Not likely they'd help us burn Normie if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. The Dragonborn, after looting the whole temple already. The Daedra giving you a shitty looking sword or something, I don't know. The 9 divines curing every disease imaginable. Paarthurnax, Croesus. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Meanwhile Croesus. I heard. Phew. Made it up. I heard you were talking shit. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Delphine. I figured out how we are going to get you into the Tharma embassy. The Dragonborn. Having a much better idea. Observe. Paarthurnax. Ah, yes. Sosa Dovlosmol. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Paarthurnax. Marvelous. Finally, some good ducking conversation. Me sleeping in a coffin deep in Redwater Den. Astrid, who's been waiting almost 4 months for me to sleep. Fuss. Damn. Ro. Anji. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. When you finished adding the 500th mod to your Skyrim and there are no conflicts. Balgruaf. Good. Don't fail me. I have Saber Cat. Malborn. Here's a deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Dragonborn. Gives his whole inventory. Malborn. Farkas turning into a werewolf. Me not knowing the companions were werewolves.